The Great Salt Lake gets a big infusion of cash.
We will not let the Great Salt Lake fail. Period.
I'm Ben Winslow at Farmington Bay. The governor and some very wealthy and powerful people in the state are coming together in a new effort to try to save the Great Salt Lake.
Together, we really are going to make the Great Salt Lake great again.
Surrounded by business and philanthropic leaders, the governor announced a $200 million contribution specifically for the Great Salt Lake. He also set a deadline to restore the lake to a healthy level in time for the 2034 Olympics.
This problem, to be honest, is a multi-billion-dollar problem. It's going to take the state, the feds, the private community, philanthropic community, and environmental communities. Everyone's really got to come together on this.
Josh Romney is among those raising the money. He says with the lake poised to hit a new low next year and dust storms already hitting communities, things must change.
Every Utahn is going to have to play some role in this. Like, we're all going to feel some changes we're going to have to make and do something from farming to residential. We've all got to find ways to conserve water.
The money can do a lot to help, and it goes on top of millions already spent to save the lake. But does it translate into what the Great Salt Lake really needs? Water.
There will be additional projects that come out of this funding that will help us get more water to the lake.
Lawmakers have spent more than $1 billion on water conservation measures statewide, and they say they are seeing success.
Over 288,000 acre-feet of water is now dedicated to the lake that wasn't dedicated to the lake 3 years ago. It's been a huge team effort from a lot of times political foes.
For me, I'm more filled with hope about this issue than I've been in a really long time today.
One environmental group that's been critical of some state efforts to save the lake in the past is actually praising this announcement for what it means.
The most exciting thing that I heard was the governor saying, we're going to get the lake to healthy lake level by the Olympics. That is a huge reach and exactly the kind of vision that we need.
Now, there was something else the governor brought up here while talking about growth, energy, and the demand for more water. He floated the idea of expanding desalination in California, saying that that could free up more water along the Colorado River in other states. It's a very expensive idea, but certainly one Utah political leaders have been looking more closely at. At Farmington Bay, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.